Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Medina. Don't forget you can connect with me on any of these platforms. So on today's video we'll be making fruity incense, Bakhoor or Turaren, which we call it fruity incense because we give them the citrus scent or smell. You can make them with different colors and different flavor. So today I made this orange color. Let's get into the video. This is it. This is the packaged one, ready for delivery. It's actually for a customer. So I always take you guys process of making my bakhoor. I don't hide anything from you guys, so you can purchase these. So let's get into it. So first, this is the coconut flakes or kwa in Hausa, what we call it. When you go to any bakhoor store, it's very light. It's a wood from the coconut tree. Coconut, it's called coconut flakes, or just tell them kwa. It's not expensive, it's very light, but it soaks oil a lot. You know, most of this wood that are not the traditional bakhoor woods, they actually soak oil a lot, and they require you using a lot of oils because they do not come with an original scent, unlike the aga wood, the sandalwood, and the dorot. Other woods like that, the gub, every other wood comes with an original smell. So like the first thing we always do, we soak with eau de cologne. As you can see, this is the eau de cologne I'm using, Habiba. From the color, it has a pink color, so which is going to give us that feminine, soft, sweet smell. Unlike the other eau de colognes I use for my bakhoor, I'll be using this particular one, this Habiba. So if you're making fruity incense, you use this. It has a very sweet, soft smell. Smells like flower. Just, it has a very sweet smell. I'm trying not to use the name of any perfume so you don't get lost, but if you try it when you go to a bakhoor shop or incense store, you can ask for it. So I'll be adding all this to, I'm making 2 liters of this particular coconut flakes or fruity incense, that's what we'll call it. So that's what I'll be adding. I added the whole bottle of the eau de cologne. Then you mix very well. Mix it very well. You don't soak it too much. Just a bottle of it is okay for 2 kg of the coconut flakes. So you mix properly, and yes, when you get it, you use the long ones. You meet some that are like powder underneath, so you have to buy extra. You don't buy the exact amount you'll be using for the bakhoor. No, you have to buy extra with a half or so, and you have to pick these too. You have to pick the dirt like we always do in with all our bakhoor ingredients. So you have to pick the dirt from this. You have to sieve out, not really sieve out, you remove the other ones. Okay, I'm not using this particular eau de cologne. As you can see, I used Habiba. This is Oud Medicus, so I'm trying to get the fruity scent, so I'm not using this Oud Medicus or any other bakhoor. I'm using this particular, I use this particular Habiba. So please, if you're making fruity incense, do not mix it unless you want to achieve the woody scent. So first thing first, we heat our sugar. So I'll be using half cup of sugar. This particular incense, fruity incense, it doesn't require a lot of sugar. Yes, you just need very little. So I'll be using just half cup of sugar. I'll melt in my sugar, bring in my lemon, of course, to loosen the syrup. Yes, You always add something sour. Some people add cloves water. You can add any other thing. And sorry, I missed the part where I added color. So I added orange color. Yes, powdered color. So I added orange color to the melted sugar syrup and lime water or lemon juice, anything you're using. So you allow this to boil for some minutes, then you bring in your soaked coconut flakes. You soak it for some time, please. You soak at least 3 days. You don't rush. I always say it, you don't rush while making bakors. You soak this and now you stir fry. So we stir fry this gently on very, very low heats. So we stir fry, looking like it won't be enough. You just have to be patient. You stir fry and till all the sticks turn to the color you're using. You can use any color of your choice. You can use pink, purple, any color of your choice. Green, call fruity incense. But when you're using other colors, you have to be careful with the oil perfumes you're using. You're not to lose the colors. So with time, inshallah, I'm going to make other colors, how you can make other colors, but today on this video we're making the purple color. So I added some water to it. Yes, this particular bakor you can add more water to it because it's light. The wood is very, very light, just like the sandal coals. Yes, how to make the sandal flakes, very, very light. So you stir fry. As you can see, we have the purple color. They all look purple kind of. Yes, so we'll stir fry this for a while. As you can see the smoke coming out from this. We still stir frying. Please, you don't drop this, but very, very low heat. You just have to be patient while making this. We're not adding anything for this particular bakor because it's a very light bakor and we're trying to achieve a soft fruity fragrance. That's what we're trying to achieve. We're not bringing other ingredients we add while making other bakor. So there are different ways in making different bakor. So whichever bakor you're making, you can check out my videos, check the bakor you're making. Don't use one method for every wood. No, it's not done like that. Every wood has a different way of making them. So we stir fry this, then we transfer this into a bowl. You transfer it into a very wide bowl of something flat and allow it to cool. Yes, you have to allow it to cool for some time. As you can see, yeah, this is the orange color. Yeah, it stains, but while it's hot, but it doesn't stain after making it. No, while it's still hot, that was why I was showing you. It stains. Then you you remove all the ones that are black. You try your best. Of course, you cannot get all, but you you remove all the ones that got burnt while you're making them. So one after the other, you just take your time. If you have people that can help you around, you can help you. You remove all the ones that got burnt, the black color, because you're trying to achieve all purple. Oh, sorry, all orange color. So you remove all the ones that got burnt to the best that you can remove. Actually, I know you cannot get all of them. So you allow this to cool for some time. You go in and bring in your other ingredients. If they're not ready, you just go get them ready as this is getting cool off. So here is our coconut flakes or kwakwa, whichever one we call it. So bring in dry ingredients. This is our musk crystal, then this our frankincense, This is Lubban Saudi. You must have seen other ones, but this is the only one I use for my Bakhoor. Bring in sandal powder, sandal Bakhoor powder. Then I'll be adding my Sandaliya oil perfume. Then Surrati kalimats. I really like kalimats. It has a very nice smell. Then for my final touch, I'll be adding lovely. As the name implies, it will give it this very lovely scent or smell. And I'll be using most of the lovely perfume because that's the scent I'm trying to achieve. So for 2 kg of kwakwa, and it soaks oil, so you can, if you're making for yourself, you can mix more and you feel it's dry, it doesn't have this moist look after making it. You don't have to worry, as long as you know you use very nice oil perfumes, you're going to achieve a very nice smell. Like when you burn it, for those people that don't like that woody smell and all that complain, this is the Bakhoor for you. This is definitely a must-have. So first in, we'll bring in our sandal powder. We'll be adding sandal powder, and you mix. You can add small of this. You mix very well, not too much, because you're still trying to maintain that color. Like I said, we added coloring to this, so we're trying to maintain the color, not to lose the color, so you don't add too much of your sandal powder. This is even because we're using orange color, and you can still see them when you're making like blue, purple, pink, any other color. You have to be very careful with your sandal powder. You don't use too much of it, or you use more coloring for you to use more sandal powder for the equation to balance, like that. So I crushed my musk crystals, misk, not too smooth. So as you can see mine here, this is how they look, not like how I add them to my other Bakhoors, not too smooth. So yes, this is the musk crystal. I added this musk crystal like this. You still want them not too smooth, you still want them pieces of them in the Bakhoor. Yes, because while burning, you can burn the musk crystal. It's very safe to burn, and it's very good. So we bring in our Lubban Saudi. This is the frankincense. This is the original frankincense. This is called the Saudi. There are other frankincense, but I will make a video on that, but I don't really use that for my Bakhoor. And these are the Bakhoors I sell, so I try my best to bring you guys the best. I don't hide information here. No, we don't hide knowledge. Everything, as you're purchasing this, you're getting. The only part is the oils. My choice of oil might not be your own choice of oil, so I'll be using Sandaliya. This is actually a must-have, because you can use this depending on how much Bakhoors you make. You use this for plenty Bakhoor instead of buying the 100 ml 111. You still get that plenty. I buy that a lot, but I still buy this, so I can use this. This is 500 ml Sandaliya. I can use it for like 2 Bakhoors, or at most 3. I don't think it will even be enough for me to make 3, but I use it a lot. So you add, this is the Sandaliya. I added it. You add like 50 ml. Yes, you add 50 ml because it's less concentrated than the Surrati oil perfumes. Yes, the cost of one Sandaliya can be the same with the cost of Surrati oil perfume. So guys, as you're watching, don't forget to subscribe, please. Thank you. So let's continue as I'm trying to get this open. Yeah, finally. So I added my Surrati oil perfume, which is Kalimat, as you can see, guys. So I'm sorry I'm not using measurement for this. I know what's remaining in it was like half of it, so I added it. So lovely will be the last I'll be adding, which will be more. So I'll be adding the whole container of the lovely for this beautiful lovely customer. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And you can use any oil perfume of your choice, but you can use soft, you can use sultan, you can use sugar baby too. Of course, this is the aftermath of mine. Look how beautiful it looks. For those that want to purchase this, don't forget you can connect with me on any of the platforms. They're in my bio there. So this is a liter of it, sealed and ready to be delivered to this beautiful, to my beautiful customer, of course. So guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget you can drop your questions on the comment section, and I'll drop all the ingredients in the description box below. I have other bakhoors behind that I'll be bringing you the recipe on how to make them. Bye.